As we move forward, your next fight, 3 3-minute rounds at a 205-pound light heavyweight division, brought to you by Spivey, King and Spivey, LLP.
Justin Reed, Fortress Mixed Martial Arts out of Morristown, Tennessee. Fear not man who can destroy your body, but fear God who can destroy your body and soul.
All right, moving right along. We are now in the 205-pound light heavyweight division with a matchup between Justin Reed and the hometown guy, Ian Talbert, from here in Kingsport.
Well, here comes Justin Reed. This is a guy I know very well. When I was promoting way back in the early 2000s, he was part of a few of our shows. Great jiu-jitsu, and this guy really, he brings it. A really cool guy, and he's a fighting family man. His brother, Dustin, is a very accomplished jiu-jitsu competitor as well.
And you know, Justin Reed has an incredible story. This man used to be 307 pounds, and he is now fighting tonight, weighing in at 205. So the ability to drop 100 pounds like that, this guy has proven his dedication outside of the cage for sure.
Well, and he developed his skills at that heavier weight because he was carrying extra weight. It wasn't like he was bulked up, with muscle or whatever. That was a lot of extra baggage. So it's almost like taking those ankle weights off and then trying to work. You move faster and you're stronger than you were before.
And Justin Reed really impressed me before the fights, Casey Oxidine. I spoke with him, and he told me that his journey through weight loss and the way that mixed martial arts has helped him achieve so many goals in life is a story that he wants to share so that other people can use him as inspiration to say, hey, I can do this too. If I'm not in a healthy spot in my life, look at Justin Reed. He lost 100 pounds and is now fighting at 205 pounds. What an incredible story.
Yep.
What's up, Kingsport? This is Rogue Knight. Justin Reed, I'm coming straight for you, buddy.
That message from Ian Talbert tells Justin Reed he is coming straight for him.
Well, he means business. Of course, Ian Talbert fighting out of Evolution MMA, another prominent camp here in the Kingsport area. These guys have produced a lot of good talent, and also the home of the man we're going to see later tonight, Beef, the big guy Hyatt. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. And I'll tell you, this team has been around, and they produce a great crop of seasoned competitors.
Interesting fact about Ian Talbert, he's also the owner of a survivalist company. He runs it himself. And one of the reasons he got into mixed martial arts is because being a survivalist, he realized the importance of being able to defend yourself in hand-to-hand combat without having weapons on hand. So to be a completionist in the realm of survival, he wanted to be sure that he learned how to fight. And he took it beyond the learning part to the actual competition, and we're going to see what he brings to the table right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, Justin Reed's been in the cage twice before, 1 win, 1 loss. But this is Talbert's first time. And I'll say this, until that cage door slams behind you, you don't know what it feels like. You don't have that experience. So he's looking for one of the most extreme experiences that a human being could ever feel. He's about to get that. I can't wait.
That's one of the common themes you hear fighters talk about when you ask them why they do this. Why do they put their bodies through such grueling torment day in, day out, just so that they can get an ultimate reward of walking into a cage and finding another human being? And what you hear is that they love the purity of the sport. There is nothing but honesty in a cage between two men fighting, and it's a rare place in this world that you find a pure a sport or event like that. It's a solo sport. If you lose, the risk and the reward is all on you. The winning is that much better, and so that's just a great thing about this sport that we love. And you had an interesting comment, Casey, how you never really know what's going to happen when they shut the door.
Yeah. Undoubtedly. We saw that in the last bout.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 3-minute rounds of the light heavyweight division brought to you by Spivey, King and Spivey, LLP. Introducing first, the fighter on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 200.5 pounds with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat. Fighting out of Fortress MMA, Morristown, Tennessee, Justin Reed. And now his opponent, standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 203 pounds, making his MMA debut tonight. Fighting out of Evolution MMA, Kingsport, Tennessee, the Rogue Knight, Ian Talbert.
Here flanked by some of America's
Your referee
finest.
when the action begins, Jimmy Neely.
Some of America's finest flanking me here to my left. It is an honor to be this close to so many great veterans here at USFFC 23. And this second fight is underway.
And here we go. As you can tell, it looks like Talbert looking to strike here. Justin Reed, known primarily as a grappler. If he does get you on the ground, you better watch out. He does know his submission skills.
Ian Talbert threw some heavy hands to start this off. And Justin Reed closes the distance, looking for a single leg. Will he get it? Yes, he does.
And he gets it. Bad spot here for Talbert. Justin Reed knows what he's doing when he's on the ground. And here it comes. Vicious ground and pound by Justin Reed.
This one may end just like the first one. Can Ian Talbert reverse his position? He gave him his back.
Oh, here it comes. Looking to sink up that rear naked choke right here.
Can't see if he has that underhook, but he does. Looks like
Talbert doing good, but look, he stretched him out and delivers the ground and pound action from rear mount.
Bad position for Ian Talbert right now. He will have to find a way out before this referee decides he has seen enough.
And I'll say this, props to Talbert for keeping his chin tucked. He is covering up enough to where, you know, those shots aren't landing in critical manner. And Justin Reed slowing down just a little bit to ensure that he doesn't blow up. Oh, here we go, back to mount again.
Mean shots coming from up
top.
Oh,
It's done.
Justin Reed with the finish. Justin Reed showing some post-fight emotion. Very happy to get his win. He does it in the first round. Justin Reed still a little emotional from his first round victory over Ian Talbert. You know, I had a chance to talk with Justin before the fight started. I asked him to give me a prediction. He had one word, and he promised a war. And that is about what we got for the first couple of minutes of this fight. Here, the second one at USFFC 23, the Star Spangled Beatdown. Of course, a big thanks to our sponsors this evening, True Line Construction, AAA Bail Bonds, the 2-Ton Tattoo Gallery, and of course, Planet Vapor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Neely stops the fight at 123, round number 1. Your winner by TKO due to strikes, Justin Reed.